Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. It's Sunday afternoon, and as promised, we're going to clean up that Aladdin. So we've got an Aladdin Equator 2 space heater that I picked up for 10 bucks at an estate sale yesterday. And if you're into it, let's get a cup of coffee going, and let's clean this thing up and fire it up. Okay, here is our Aladdin Equator 2. I don't know. Okay, the model number is S681U. It's filthy, but it looks complete, and I don't see any rust. I honestly think that this thing is just gonna be a cleanup, and we'll get her fired up. All right, so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to, yeah, that's key. You got to turn it down, pop this lid off. I think it doesn't even have any surface rust on it. I'll set that out of the way. Pop this cap off. I did spray this down last night with Simple Green. Let's see if we could break down some of that grease because it really was oily. And cap looks nice, real nice. Get that out of the way. Now, what do we got here for getting this cage off? Do we really want to take it off? Also, let me just see if I can clean it up just by getting in here through this, and I'll be right back. I pulled this element up and out of here, and I was able to clean up this base. It looks really good. Look at the bottom of that. This thing has very low use. I'm gonna just try to get in here and clean up the top of this without even taking this grill off, and see how well that can be done. I'll be right back. Check this out. Check this out. It's a millipede. Look at that, nar. That's a biggie. All right, I got the cage pretty good, and up in there, you take this propeller and get that rag up in there, and you can really work that in there really good, and all up underneath here. This is a great tool, definitely a great tool to have. This spill tray, and get that cleaned up. It's looking good already. Go. Man, this one is so clean. I got good advice from a person yesterday on the Sears one, is not to use these Duracell batteries. I'm going to use them anyway, but that makes sense. These batteries, oh, this is an alkaline battery. Oh, don't use alkaline, I think is what he was saying. Don't use alkaline, probably because that battery technology didn't exist, and it'll burn up that starter element sooner than it would normally. So what I'll do is I'll go down to Harbor Freight tomorrow and see if I can produce basically some crappy batteries. In the meantime, though, for testing, I'm going to use 2 batteries off of the Sears one. And let's see. There's the set. And yep, look at that. It's gonna work. Because this has been sitting for a while, I assume, I'm gonna pull this up. And I'm gonna ignite it and let it burn for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna put the head on. Keep going, baby. Keep going. And there we have it. I'm just going to let it burn for a minute, and then I'll put the head on. All right, let's lower this. There it goes. It's out. All right, now I'm going to put this head back on. And put the lid, and we'll take it over to the chair, and we'll fire it up. We got our top on. Look at that. This thing is just, it is just like brand new. I love, it's got this little leveler over here. That's pretty cool. And let's see. We're going to lift this up. Oh, no. Lock and load. And push to ignite. There it goes. Let me go get the light. All right, I'm going to lower this down. It's starting to go. Here's a 502 that I've never lit. It was $1. And let's see if it'll light right like this. What is it? It is a 1970. Let's see if she'll go. Okay, we're all lined up there. And there. Woo! Okay. Turn. Okay, let me get a little wipe down. Come on, $1 stove. We got you. It's a little low on fuel. Okay. Nice little drink. That's fresh fuel too. I remember where it came from. Okay. Cap looks good. I could feel the heat from the Aladdin on my back. It's nice. I ran out of propane when Ed was over. There we go. All right, I think we got ourselves a little 502. $1 502. Let's fire it up. Okay. No pushback. think that'll do it. There it goes. Lights. Camera. Action. Oh man, you just gotta love it. Right? Let's get that coffee on there. Okay, here we go. There's the Equator 2. Look at that heating element. That is just freaking awesome. $10 estate sales heater from yesterday. Can't go wrong. I'm hoping that maybe that little flame, I can't lower it anymore. Not sure why that's crusting over the top like that. And I'm all the way down. So maybe that'll burn off. I'm going to try it a little different way. This was a suggestion on the channel. I'm not even going to do the cold water. I'm just going to pour it into this so that I can set it on my electric trivet over here to keep it warm for my backup cup. Okay, here it goes. It's going to be the reverse pour over. I'm still going to be careful and keep the big grounds to the bottom. I'm going to pour myself a cup right now. I'm going to turn this lovely little 502 off. There we go. You know, with that fine grind, with that grinder, whoops, it really doesn't matter. I mean, that to me, you know, my wife doesn't like it. She doesn't like any floaters in there. But to me, it don't make a wee bit of difference. In fact, I kind of like it. But let's see what this sifting looks like, because this is a good suggestion. I apologize, I can't remember who it was that suggested it, but it's a good one. While we wait on that, let's take a look at our lovely Aladdin. Woo, doggy. All right, so this is just basically like a silt. I'm gonna get rid of that, but look at that. Look at that beautiful mug of coffee right there. Yeah, I like it. That's a great suggestion. Instead of it just brewing in the bottom of that pot and getting skunky, it's over here nice and filtered. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's a great suggestion. I'm gonna do it. That's the way I'm gonna do the I'm gonna pour my first cup, because that's pretty clean, even if it was just right from a direct boil. But then I'm going to transfer that into this little Pyrex unit. Yeah! All right, everybody, that's it. We got both heaters going, two $10 heaters rescued and rolling. So I'm going to head into the house. It's been a long day. I hope you have a great week next week and be safe, okay? Until then, we'll see you around.